John, thanks for doing this. A day off yesterday in your home state. I'm sure you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that, man. It really doesn't. We got a day off yesterday, then we got another on Monday. So I may sneak home a little bit on Monday too. So, but yeah, I don't get a chance to see my family much.
Yeah.
Every chance I get, I try to do it.
No, it is amazing how people forget that we're dealing with human beings here. And yes, okay, it's baseball. You're playing a game. You're managing a baseball team. It's a dream come true and all that. But yes, I mean that's a prolonged period of time without seeing your family. And I'm glad you got the opportunity to see them yesterday, and then maybe with the day off Monday as well. You get to do any fishing? Like did you relax? Like what were the plans yesterday and Monday?
Well, actually, me and my wife went hiking in about 98-degree weather,
Oh.
which is pretty smart, especially when you're not in great shape. And then we went and laid by the pool, man. So it wasn't too bad. So, but like you mentioned a minute ago, yeah, these guys, they're not robots, and they, it can be a tough grind for them. My kids are a little older, so it doesn't bother me as much. But a lot of these players have young families, and they deal with all the ups and downs and family issues and things like that. And sometimes they can wear on you. It can be a little distracting, and they still got to try to block that out and play a baseball game. But they are human beings, but we do forget that a lot.
I bet that beer tasted just a little better yesterday.
That's I'm sure.
That beer tasted pretty good in Texas yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I did something for the thirst.
John, you and I go way back, 2 tours of duty here. You're on your second tour now as manager in Toronto. There were some tough times with this club back when you got let go in 2008. Can you draw any similarities to this season where things maybe aren't going quite how you planned, or is there more optimism this time around?
Well, sure. Yeah, we definitely, my last year in 08, we struggled to the point where, I think it was necessary to make a change. But this team this year is a better team than we were back then. The last 2 years have been very, very good around here. Baseball has really come back to life. This year we got off to a bad start in a lot of ways that buried us. Managed to regroup in May, and it's just been kind of the ups and downs the last couple months. So it's been frustrating for everybody. I know all the fans are really frustrated, but not more than the guys out here doing it. That's for sure. But that's kind of the life of baseball. It's tough to stay on top. There's so many good teams out there. But we got the players. We feel that they can do that. It's just been to this place. It's been one of those years, but they show up every night and they grind it out. I know that.
Yeah, it was kind of confusing to see the guy that's been Mr. Consistency since joining this team in Josh Donaldson struggle so mightily last month, and then all of a sudden, I mean, it wasn't an immediate effect, but he removed the little flap, the protection, the extra protection that he added to his helmet. He removes that, and all of a sudden, he's back to looking a lot more like the Josh Donaldson we've seen the last couple of years, homered in 3 straight games. I mean, that's a pretty simplistic way to view it, John, but it's hard not to come away with that conclusion that the guy loses the flap and all of a sudden he's back to being his old self.
Yeah, maybe it is as simple as that. I'm not sure that has everything to do with it, but, it's starting to look like that. Think about a guy like Josh, there's certain players in the league that they spoil you. They spoil you. You expect them to have huge years every year. And, but it's a tough game to play. He's banged up earlier, and little things like that can affect you. But I know one thing: he's got 2 months left. Everybody will get his best effort, and then, it wouldn't surprise me one bit in these final 2 months if he just got on a tear and really finished up, getting everybody's attention. Because he's that kind of player. So, and our offense really, in most ways, revolves around him. There's no doubt about that. And but he looked good that last week. There's no doubt about it. And hopefully he keeps that up.